can't hear you. Linda says, I don't want to be redundant, Linda will be talking about these, because she runs the 90s to 10.
Okay. We had our final steering committee of the school year. At that committee meeting, we appointed 2 directors for next year, 2 chair people. Dr. Gail Colden and Ms. Gail Santo have volunteered to chair that committee next year. We're going to move the steering committee into a slightly different venue because the team that makes up the steering committee has 3 major goals that they want to look at that came out of the graduate profile survey that we sent out to the graduates from classes of 2010 through 2015. And there were about 6 different things that the kids basically said we could work on to make sure that they were better prepared leaving the high school. So the committee took those 6 and had whittled that down to 3 that they'd like to investigate next year. They will be inviting all the site-based teams from all the different buildings to send representation to the steering committee, so that way the whole district is looking through the same lens at the same types of things to make our Connecticut graduates better served as they leave the high school. And we believe that's a K through 12 process, so we'll be having a site-based management committee representation on the steering committee from now on. I was lucky enough last night to go attend the CFAP grant presentation. We have some amazing work that was done by our teachers, our psychologists, our social workers who applied for grants through CFAP that gave them a little bit extra leg up on things that they wanted to do for our kids in the schools. And Dr. Gail Colden did an amazing job with that. She's stepping down from that next year. And Tara West, who's a physical education teacher in that building, will be taking over the presidency of that next year. Mrs. Auglis and myself had the opportunity to attend the alternative high school graduation ceremony yesterday, which was really more of a moving up, a nice way to say goodbye to the kids who came here for the alternative high school. It's actually a BOCES program, but we are lucky enough to run that program in the school right here. Ms. Louise Berger is the principal of that. She did an outstanding job with the kids. And there were about 7 or 8 kids from different districts and our own district as well, who needed an alternative setting for one reason or another, and all of them actually are graduating on time, which is a huge benefit to that program. Last but not least, we had a kickoff meeting right here in the high school in the LGI on Monday. Was it Monday? Monday of last week. I would say we had about 65 people in attendance, and what was wonderful about it was we had folks from students, parents, teachers, guidance counselors, YFS workers, we had administration, we had business owners, we had grandparents, we had Suffolk County PD was here, Youth Enrichment Services, we had legislators, we had representation from senators' offices. It was a really nice kickoff. Town of Islip Planning was here. I mean, we had a cross-section of all different people who are willing to come together to put together a community coalition to help our community become the best it can be. Mr. Ricarda has stepped up to chair that coalition. He's actually asked me to co-chair with him as we begin the process working together with the schools and the community to first and foremost help spread the anti-drug message and healthy living, and then moving out into other ways to help our community make better decisions. So if you're interested, Ray is looking for help right now in order to name the coalition. So he's looking for some kind of a name that will be catchy and will tell everybody exactly what we're trying to do for Connecticut. So far we have Connecticut Cares, we have Connecticut United, we have a bunch of different names that people are interested in seeing. So if you're interested in putting together a name, you can email me and I can forward it to Mr. Carta, and we're looking forward to having a strong partnership with the schools in the community, because that's the only way to really